Good morning, everyone. This is Greg Machos of Greg's Weather Center here in South Plainfield, New Jersey, located in the northwest corner of Middlesex County, about 35 miles to the southwest of New York City. And today is April 22nd, 2023. The time is 11:44 a.m. And right now, the current conditions here at GWC is 65 degrees. The humidity is 60%. Dew point is at 51 degrees. The heat index is 64. The barometer has dropped a little bit. It's dropped 0.02 of an inch to 29.90 inches of mercury. And we do have a slight wind coming out of the west at the moment. If we look around the region, currently, of course, we have our temperature of 65 degrees, which is the high for the day here in South Plainfield, GWC, which is the acronym for Greg's Weather Center. Another location in South Plainfield is reporting 64 degrees. The Wardlaw Hartridge School over in Edison is at 64. Another location in Edison is at 66 degrees. Watchung Mountaintop in Watchung, New Jersey is located in Somerset County. It's at 65 degrees. Metuchen's at 64 degrees. Greenbrook Mountain, again located in Somerset County, is at 63 degrees. Piscataway, located just to the south of us here in Middlesex County, is at 64 degrees. New Brunswick is reporting a little bit cooler temperatures at 59 degrees. They're located along the Raritan River, and that's again to the more toward the center of Middlesex County. Woodbridge, which is to the east of GWC, is at 66 degrees. That's the warmest temperature in the region this morning at the moment. Long Hill, which is located in Morris County near Chatham, and Warren Township also, which is in Somerset County, is at 61 degrees. Colonia, which is a section of Woodbridge Township, is at 65 degrees. Warren Township, which is located in Somerset County near Watchung, is at 65 degrees. Sayreville, which is more to the south and east of GWC and is located near the Raritan River, Raritan Bay, is at 58 degrees. South Amboy is the coolest location here in Middlesex County this morning. It's reporting a temperature of 55. They're feeling more the marine influence off the Raritan Bay. And Perth Amboy, which is to the north of South Amboy, is a little warmer at 56. And again, they are along the water there in Raritan Bay, so their temperatures are a little cooler due to the marine influence, which has been dominating our weather a bit over the last day or so. Now, if we look at the weather almanac, so to speak, for the day, we are at the high temperature, 65 degrees, which occurred at 11:38 this morning. The low was 51 degrees, and that was at 6:12 in the morning. The humidity is currently also at its high, is at 60 degrees. The low was at 1:47 a.m. this morning of 42. The heat index is again at its high at 64. The dew point is also at its high. The low this morning was 29 degrees at 7:23 a.m. And the wind speed actually, which is now at 2 miles per hour out of the northwest, really reached a peak of 8 miles per hour not too long ago, about a little bit more than a half hour ago, almost about 40 minutes ago. 8 miles per hour. The averages so far today, 54 degrees is the average temperature we've had. The average humidity has been 48%. The dew point was 35, but again, that's probably going to change somewhat. And the wind has been mostly calm, although we are getting a breeze, and it's, again, we've had a gust of about 8 miles per hour The average wind has been about 2 miles per hour today. Average gusts about 6 miles per hour. Now, if we look at the current situation, we do have a powerful cold front that is moving into the region and will really make an impact sometime late this afternoon into tonight. We do have a severe weather category today. In other words, we have a slight risk for severe weather in the extreme southwest corner of the Garden State, while much of New Jersey is under a marginal risk. The weather outlook, according to Fox News, this severe weather outlook, covers about 50 million people. So there's about 50 million people along the East Coast, particularly along the I-95 corridor, that are under either a slight risk for severe weather or a marginal risk. And as a matter of fact, this morning, the National Weather Service indicated a severe thunderstorm watch was in effect for portions of the Mid-Atlantic, including Delaware, the District of Columbia, Maryland, North Carolina, and Virginia until 6 p.m. We can expect some of those thunderstorms to move into the Garden State, particularly in the southern part this afternoon and into tonight. Rainfall amounts could be anywhere from a quarter of an inch to a half an inch for much of the region. Some areas could receive from half inch to a full inch, and there are some areas farther to the north in Pennsylvania and in New York that could receive an inch to an inch and a half. So that is it for now. We will have more updates during the day as they warrant. But for now, this is Greg Machos of Greg's Weather Center here in South Plainfield, New Jersey, signing off. Have a good afternoon, everyone.